Hi, welcome back. So today I wanted to take a minute to make another video to tell you a little bit more about myself personally. And don't worry, I'm not going to have videos in every single email that are going to take a bunch of your time, but I know when you're first getting to know somebody that you kind of want to put a name with the face and know them a little bit more personally. And that's one of my main missions at my business, Abbi Collections, and some other things that I've branched out and done. I really want to always maintain that personal connection. So that's why I'm making these videos and these first couple of emails you're receiving from me. So I'm Abbi, and you learned that yesterday. And what I love to do is I love to craft, I love to DIY, I love to create. And I started my first Etsy shop actually back in 2011. So I've kind of been a veteran in the world of handcrafts, DIY, Etsy, all that kind of goes into that. Well, I took a break for that for a while, and I went through some really rough stuff personally. I became a mother, I got married, became a mother, and I went through some really dark things with depression and anxiety, and even went through some suicidal tendencies. And one thing that brought me out of that, in addition to support from my friends and family and God's grace, I am a Christian, and if it weren't for God's grace, I know I wouldn't be here today. But one of the things that brought me out of that was learning to share with others and to do it in a creative way, in a crafty way. And it's amazing to me that something as simple as creativity and crafting can be so healing and just give you an outlet to discover more about yourself. And that's when my business was born. I started my first little shop back in 2014 known as Catching Colorflies Designs, and it was a shop that was all about just digital files and paper flower templates and designs, which is still existing today and does quite well, and I hope you'll stop by there. But then my parent brand was born, Abbi Collections. I decided to start a blog, and I love to blog because I got to share more about how I created these things for my shops, and I got to share tutorials with others and give others inspiring ideas for their personal events and parties and weddings. They learned how to create things for themselves to save money, and that brought me a lot of joy. My point is that I wanted to tell you more about my journey because I wanted you to understand my mission at my blog, Abbi Collections. My mission is simply to nurture the creative magic that is inside you. You have it in you. I don't care how uncreative you think you are. It's there, and it has to be nurtured. And that's just what I want to do at my blog. And along the way, I've discovered new things about myself quite recently that I want to help others succeed in their creative careers. I want you to be brave enough to step out and say, I'm going to sell my crafts. I'm going to start a blog. And that's where my business is also going. So you might see a mix, especially if you're watching this anytime towards the end of 2018. You're going to start to see a mix of business-related things and how to help you be successful in business, in addition to my creative crafts and the freebies I'll still be sending you and all that wonderful stuff that you hope to receive. But enough about me. I really want to know more about you. So there is a link in this email to a post on my Facebook page, and if you haven't already, go ahead and give us a like since you're there. And I want you to just leave a comment about yourself. I want you to tell me a fun fact about yourself or something interesting. Just introduce yourself so I know who you are as well. I want this to try and be as much of a two-way relationship as it can be. Obviously, there's a lot of people on the other end of this video, but I still want to try and make it a personal experience for you. So after these two videos, these last couple days, I hope you've gotten to know me better, and I would like to get to know you. So head on over to the Facebook page and let me know something interesting about yourself. And I will see you with some more freebies and some other exciting things over the next week.